让我们掌声。
Warm welcome to Ms. Robin Li, Chairman and CEO of Baidu. Distinguished guests, dear developers, dear friends, good morning. Welcome to the 2024 Create Baidu AI Developer Conference. This is our 6th Baidu Create AI Developer Conference. We held it in Beijing and also online in the past. This is the first time that we hold this conference in the Greater Bay Area. I'm happy to gather with 5,000 plus developers and technology enthusiasts. Welcome. Over the past year, I have communicated with many entrepreneurs and developers. It seems like everyone is in a state of formal fear of missing out. We're thrilled and also afraid of missing out. Indeed, large models and generative AI will transform the community of developers. In the past, developers changed the world with code. In the future, natural language will become a new universal programming language. As long as you can speak, you can become a developer, change the world with your creativity. And that is not a remote future. We see that with strong and powerful foundational large models. There are many easy tools that significantly enhance the productivity of developers. For example, Comate, the intelligent code assistant based on the ERNIE foundation model, not only supports more than 100 languages and all mainstream ID platforms, but also recommend code, generate code comments, continue coding, find code defects, provide optimization solutions, and interpret code libraries, and generate new code based on associated private domain knowledge. Since its launch 1 year ago, Comate has been used by thousands, tens of thousands of companies, including Himalaya, FM online audio code platform, Mitsubishi Elevator, and iSoftTone, with an adoption rate of 46% and 27% of the code used by Baidu on a daily basis is generated by Comate. You can make an AI application without knowing how to write a code. And in the future, it's going to make everybody a developer and everybody a creator with the power of AI. As a technology company, Baidu's positioning is to provide developers with the necessary tools as much as possible and enhance the creativity of the entire society. Specifically, we offer a powerful series of foundational models, that is the ERNIE Foundation Model Series, which includes the flagship version ERNIE 3.5 and ERNIE 4.0, as well as lightweight versions such as ERNIE Speed, ERNIE Light, and ERNIE Tiny. We also provide tools for developing various applications based on the foundation models, including the AI agent development tool, AgentBuilder, the AI native application development tool, AppBuilder, and the model customization tool, ModelBuilder, for various sizes. These 3 tools all represent advanced and sophisticated productivity. I'm going to show you each of them one by one. But first, I want to show the latest progress of ERNIE Foundation model and ERNIE Bot. It's been 1 year and 1 month since ERNIE Bot was launched. Now we have over 200 million users, and the ATI call volumes exceeded 200 million a day. And the customers and enterprises we serve reached 85,000, and the native applications developed with Tianfang has exceeded 190,000. Now, let's see what people are using, what people are doing with ERNIE Bot. My username is 1950. 52. I'm in a stressful business. Previously, when I work with a professional institution, there is a lot of professional content that we are clueless about, and ERNIE compiles a material package for us. The communication rounds has been shortened from 6 to 3 with the help of ERNIE. I also have a Zhihu account. Now, with the help of ERNIE, I have many creative ideas. It can polish the content I create. I think ERNIE assists me in two ways. First, it liberates my time, and second, gives me confidence. I'm Mio. At first, ERNIE helps me deal with daily work and entertainment. On October 17th, 2023, invited by ERNIE project team, I attended the Baidu World Conference. At that time, I knew nothing about prompt, and then the operation team told me that you have great mastery of words. How about try prompt engineering? So in December, I write many prompts, and over 100 were adopted. That gave me a career in the industry. ERNIE really transformed my lifestyle. Previously, I was just an enthusiast. Now I'm a professional practitioner in the industry with the help of ERNIE that was unimaginable to me in the past. I'm Derek Kervin. I'm a designer, so I'm very interested in AI painting. When ERNIE was launched, I signed up for internal testing and to use it for my AI painting. In my family, it brings the communication with my children, and is a teacher for my kids. They can help my kids understand their nature. ERNIE has changed my life. I think everybody, whatever your age, can learn from this tool, and we can be united by our interests in ERNIE. As you can see from these videos, these are just a tip in the iceberg. ERNIE is changing the work and life of more and more people. Underlying ERNIE is the ERNIE Foundation model of the past year. ERNIE Foundation model evolved from 3.0 to 3.5 to 4.0, with 4.0 with understanding, reasoning, and memory has been a leader in the industry. And in the recent months, in code generation, code interpretation, and code optimization, ERNIE has seen huge progresses and has become best of the world. Now, we're going to officially release the ERNIE Foundation Model 4.0 to a version. Now you can try the code interpreter function. Through interaction with natural language, it can process complicated tasks and analysis. It can generate spreadsheets and other formats of documents to inform your decision-making with efficient and accurate analysis. ERNIE Foundation model has become the most advanced and most widely adopted AI foundation model in China. More than that, compared to 1 year ago, its algorithm training performance has been increased by 5.1-fold, and the training efficiency can reach 98.8%, and inference performance has reached a 105-fold increase.
This means that customers who used to make 10,000 calls a day can now make 1 million calls for the same cost. While the press may not get excited about a 99% cost reduction for businesses and developers, once they start using it, the focus is primarily on effectiveness and the cost. While we're improving the performance, we also reduce the inference cost down to 1%. This is exactly the outcome of our full stack layout on 4 layers, that is chip, framework, model, and application. From the end to end optimization, we can bring down the cost and make more people to effectively and cost-effectively to use AI application. Undoubtedly, LLM will be the hot topic in 2024, with various technological breakthroughs continuing to emerge. The media is keen to use headlines like shocking release and epic updates to hype up the news. However, what I want to emphasize is that LLM do not directly create values. The app created by the LLM can fully meet the demand of the market. Therefore, what I want to share with you today is the native applications developed based on the LLM. These are insights and tools that we are at Baidu have gained over the past year through countless trials and costly lessons. First one is MoE. In the future, most of the AI native applications will be based on the MoE. So this is not only an academic concept, but a mixture of large model and a small model. We do not rely on one model to solve all the problems. When do we use a large model or small model, and when do we call the model or not calling it? All of these requires a match of different scenarios. Second is small models. Small models have their advantages with low inference cost and fast response times. Finely tuned small models can sometimes outperform large models in specific scenarios. That is why we launch Speed, Light, and Tiny. This approach yields much better results compared to training a small model from scratch. It outperforms models trained based on open source models, offering faster speeds and lower costs. Third, intelligent agents. This is all the rage these days. As their abilities advance, they are sparking a wave of fresh applications. These agents, with their understanding, planning, reflection, and evolution mechanisms, enable machines to think and act much like humans. They can autonomously tackle intricate tasks, learn continuously in their environment, iterate on themselves, and evolve. In these complex systems, we can facilitate interaction and collaboration among different agents, enhancing task completion with superior quality. We have already developed these capabilities in intelligent agents and made them fully accessible to developers. In terms of MoE, small model and smart agents, Baidu has already given you the plug-and-play tools, and I would like to introduce you them. They are AgentBuilder, AppBuilder for the AI native app developer, and the last one is ModelBuilder for all kinds and all sizes of the models. The first one is AgentBuilder. AgentBuilder is one of the most mainstay large models, and it can be applied in all kinds of scenarios. Baidu just upgraded the ERNIE intelligent agents. Now we have already had 30,000 agents being created, and 50,000 developers and thousands of enterprises being settled down on our platform. Our goal is to make everyone developers, and they can create the most complete agent ecosystem in China. And how do we achieve this goal? We can provide you a zero threshold agent builder. And let's take Singapore Tourism Board as an example to see how an agent can be created. First, we open the ERNIE Intelligent Agent platform. On the creation page, there are two models, zero code and low code. Beginners can simply choose the zero-code model, where they can create an intelligent agent just within a few sentences in natural language. In the setting, specify the intelligent agent needs to create travel itineraries, answer questions, and provide hotel and ticket booking services. These settings serve as guidance for the intelligent agent, informing it of what task it can perform. And once we have the fundamental smart agent, the platform can automatically fill up the form. However, we hope that the Singapore Tourism Board can be a professional one, so we need some advanced settings. So we connected with Baidu entries and encyclopedia entries and also the website links so that it can be updated automatically every day. Some other gadgets will be put on this platform, like the booking hotel or the sightseeing tickets. So more services are being added. Then we collaborate with Citrip, providing some other services to the users. Now, when you open up the Baidu app and search when is the least crowded time to visit Singapore, the intelligent agent will integrate information from multiple sources and generate answer. The least crowded time is from January to March. You can also further interact with the intelligent agents by clicking on it. For example, you can inquire about travel tips for Singapore, and also you can book the ticket for some tourism attractions. This one-stop resolution greatly saves users' time. Apart from Singapore intelligent agents for cultural and tourism purposes in cities like Dalian and Shenyang have also been launched on our platform. Additionally, there are various types of intelligent agents from knowledge, creative, educational, and entertainment purposes. Last year, when ERNIE bot just released, I said that it would influence everyone because it has a strong power in the natural language processes, understanding, inference, so everyone can make better use of ERNIE bot. And also, every customer, every user can own their own proprietary smart agents. You don't need coding or programming. Just give some prompts and optimize it in several steps. Then you can have a very excellent 7-day, 24 hours online consultant. So how does a smart agent being created? Elite is educational enterprises. So let's take a look at how they can be served with our ERNIE bot. We'll use EIC Education as an example. They are a well-known educational enterprises. So during the manual consultations, there are often cases of potential customer loss. So how can they improve their reception level and reduce operating costs? It is very simple. On the platform field, the intelligent agent's avatar, name, business scope, and the welcoming message. Then set up some required user information such as age and education level just within 5 minutes. With zero barriers, the intelligent agent is ready to go. EIC also envisions intelligent agent as a savvy study abroad advisor who understands the industry and the students' needs. It should be capable of providing tailored analysis and a precise response based on the various students' scenarios, such as their preferences to study abroad in any other countries and their scores on exams like IELTS and TOEFL. By incorporating the modules like knowledge, roles, and the tools, we can create more sophisticated, intelligent agents. So these can make the leads more efficient just within a few steps. A professional consultant can be made. And now if we search the requirements for studying abroad in Australia, the intelligent agent promptly provided 7 essential criteria, including language proficiency and the choice of major. And also they can offer tailored study abroad consultation solutions that is ready to address any questions. A EIC intelligent agent has been incredibly popular. In its first week online, it successfully distributed 1.55 million times and interacted with users 58,000 times. The conversion rate of leads increased by 111%. The conversion cost of effective leads decreased by 24%. The next example is Sophia. Sophia Home Appliances is a whole house customization brand. Just filling up the simple questions, you can create a fundamental smart agent. However, the offline experiences for such kind of industry is quite important. So Sophia hopes to create a best seller, a very good salesman. So as a result, in further customization, the intelligent agent selected an avatar as a digital persona in the roles module. Then each role suitable background and the voices for the digital persona, and combined with the platform's intelligent parsing capabilities, automatically generated a set of sales scripts. Ultimately, they created a gentle, friendly, and professional, articulate top-tier sales representative. She can fulfill users' various needs 24 hours, 7 days. She will also take initiative to confirm specific customer requirements, such as the type of renovation and budget, and suggest nearby physical stores. Since the launch of Sophia Business Intelligent Agents, the cost of effective leads has decreased by 30%. In other words, acquiring an effective customer used to cost $100, but now it's only $70. Currently, over 10,000 customers have acquired the business intelligent agents, spanning across more than 30 industries, including education, training, real estate, and home furnishing. So next, I would like to demonstrate you how developers and businesses can utilize AgentBuilder to create their own intelligent agent. Actually, creating an intelligent agent is just a matter of few minutes. But here is a catch. Without traffic, distribution, visibility, and the users, developers, and the business won't make any profit. And without profit, there is no motivation. So how can we solve this pain point? Our platform provides developers with a pathway to monetize traffic. Apart from Baidu Search, other products like Baidu Ecosystem, such as Xiaodu Maps, Tieba, and car systems can all integrate the capabilities of intelligent agents. This can help developers address concerns about traffic distribution and earn real, tangible revenue. So once you have the distribution, you have the data, and then you can make everything running as you like. ERNIE platform has already launched the data analysis and the questionnaire optimization modules, and in the future we'll have more capabilities. ERNIE platform have integrated data to make everything in a good, positive cycle.
Next, I will introduce the second development tool, AppBuilder. It's currently the best AI-native application development tool available. On AppBuilder, we have pre-installed various components and frameworks needed for developing AI-native applications, significantly lowering the barrier. In as little as 3 steps, developers can use natural language to develop an AI-native application and conveniently publish and integrate it into various business environments. Let me show you a few examples. At the beginning of this year, we held an AI native application development challenge, where the task was to use AppBuilder to create a theme park queuing planning assistant to help visitors better understand the queuing situation in amusement parks, design personalized routes, and get the best experience within a very limited time. The champion of this competition did not write a single line of code, but yet developed an application and winning 100,000 yuan from Baidu. If you can code, it's not difficult, but it's not so easy to do this without writing a single line of code, and in that case, you rely on foundational models. So let's see how the AppBuilder was used to create this AI application. Let's review the theme. It assumes that the queuing times and thrill indexes of various applications at Universal Studios, and then the problem to solve is to maximize the thrill within the limited time. So first, open the AppBuilder development interface and name the application Theme Park Queue Assistant. Second, describe the specific requirements in the role instructions, including calling the code interpreter, calculating the best combination within a fixed time, and then outputting the results. And then go to the tool components and add the code interpreter to help with the calculations. Now let's see how it goes. Enter the question, I have 3.5 hours. How can I have the most thrilling experience? On the right side, you can see that the code interpreter translates this question into code and then calls the data understanding to analyze the known conditions. After a series of calculations, it is determined that the combination of Harry Potter's Forbidden Journey, Jurassic Adventure, Top Gun roller coaster, and the Bumblebee spin ride provides the best experience. With no issues spotted in testing, you click Publish, and then an application is generated without any code. Now, AppBuilder has been further upgraded during the creation process. It can fully utilize the AI optimization configuration feature to automatically help developers optimize role instructions, component configurations, and other aspects, further improving development efficiency. Another example, earlier this year, North China Electric Power University proposed the idea of providing intelligent, exclusive services for all faculty members and students based on Baidu's AppBuilder. We jointly created an CPU AI assistant. Now let me show you how that was made. First, open AppBuilder, go to the creation page, click on AI Auto-Generate Configuration. First, set the basic information for the application, name, description, avatar, etc. Then describe the specific requirements in natural language in the role instructions, tasks, component capabilities, requirements, restrictions, etc. And third, insert customized components such as book borrowing queries, class schedule queries, and student grade queries to enable the campus assistant to provide intelligent services. And then the application is configured after you add an opening speech for the campus assistant. Next, in the preview interface, we debug the assistant with user questions, such as inquiring about the registration time for CET4 and CET6 exams, testing the automatic call effects of each component. Then you click and it's generated. Now it has been integrated and tested on a small scale, integrated into high-frequency scenarios such as school regulations, course queries, meal card top-up, and book borrowing. Next, we will work with the university to further deepen the application cooperation and provide more abundant and more convenient services. Baidu also has many years of technical capabilities in cross-modality, which is also provided on AppBuilder. You just need to provide a piece of text or a few sentences to quickly create drawing applications, such as comics and children's picture books. The process is very simple. open AppBuilder, click into Application Creation, enter role instructions, select the Add Text to Image component, and then enter 3 recommended questions, and then you can click to publish. After that, you just input a rough idea of the character or the plot you want, and AppBuilder can automatically generate the story and output images. The latest comic and picture book generation features launched by Baidu Wenku utilize 3 types of components provided on AppBuilder. Let's see how the comic generation feature on Baidu Wenku allows anyone with creative ideas to produce great works. Let's take the classic example of pigs, pigeons, and snakes. Open Baidu Wenku and enter the topic, the pigs, pigeons, and snakes, a story mentioned in both the Book of Jing and a new account of the tale of the world. After searching the library, it will generate a story based on the original text, which you can also modify. And then click the AI toolbar to start creating the comic. And now enter the comic creation interface. Wenku will automatically generate comic storyboards based on the plot, and then choose the most fitting style, such as light and show, realism, or cartoon. And finally, select different character appearances based on the roles, and then you get the comic. After that, we can browse the complete comic in Baidu Wenku's intelligent comic editor. Wenku also supports editing, modifying, and fine-tuning for each frame. For example, select the frame Zhou and the white forehead tiger on the left, click Edit, and add a description like clear facial features and bright image. And you can fine-tune a comic that better meets your needs. As you can see, Baidu Wenku's comic features does an excellent job in ensuring character and scene style consistency. The intelligent comic capability of Baidu Wenku greatly improves the efficiency of comic creation, reduces the costs and threshold. It allows more people with ideas and creativity to create comic themselves. And it's more than comics. Now Baidu Wenku can also help users create picture books without any need of their picture skills. In China, a case reads only 10 picture books a year on average, while the figure is 50 in Western countries. Now, AI allows parents who do not know painting to create exclusive picture book for their children. So let's look at a demo. Xiaoming doesn't like to take a shower. He plays and has fun every day, but taking a shower is very tough for him. When he enters a classroom, his unpleasant smell attracts attention from his classmates. He smells himself and lowers his head out of embarrassment. Starting from last year, we used AI to rebuild Baidu Wenku so that it can become the starting point for content creation for users. Now, with AppBuilder, Baidu Wenku newly launched intelligent comic, intelligent picture book features, so it incorporates more interesting cross-modal creation scenarios. I just show you how to use Baidu's AppBuilder to create AI native applications. I think you can feel the two obvious advantages of AppBuilder. First, it's powerful. Based on the understanding and compliance of ERNIE 4.0, our AppBuilder ensures good performance. Even though with a cold start, you don't have to spend a long time to optimize. And also with RAP, the retrieval enhancement in typical scenarios such as knowledge Q&A, the accuracy and the friendliness of the responses have reached over 90%, significantly surpassing the peers' products. AppBuilder also provides a complete and diversified set of component tools including the AI capability components based on Baidu's years of technical build-up, such as Baidu Search and large model capability components, and 55 exclusive ones. Also, there are third-party APIs for major scenarios, such as flight inquiries and paper inquiries. We just supported custom components, allowing customers to directly connect to any proprietary tools and data. These rich components collectively support the efficient development of AI-native applications. Second is simple and easy to use, as you can see from the demos. With AppBuilder, you can create an application in as little as 3 steps, and it can also be distributed at one button. And we also support open source SDKs, which makes it convenient for everyone to do further development. Now I'd like to introduce ModelBuilder, a tool more suitable for professional developers. You can customize models of any size according to developers' needs and further fine-tune the model based on specific scenarios to achieve better results. For developers, it's very important to use the foundation models in the right way, and for that, it's necessary to do fine-tuning in the right way. So let's take the essay grading scenario. Essay grading comes with clear scoring standards, and the requirements and scoring standards for compositions vary by grade, so that requires model fine-tuning to make the output in more alignment with specific requirements. So let's see how it works. First, create a data set. The effectiveness of the fine-tuning heavily depends on the quality of our data. In this case, the original data only has 180 entries, and the quality was not good enough. So we need to rely on data cleaning, data annotation, and data enhancement. Data cleansing can quickly remove missing data and garbled issues. For data annotation, we have added more dimensions to the compositions, such as the depth and the writing techniques and skills. As for data enhancement, it can generate similar but non-repeating data for expansion. After expansion, ModelBuilder can generate 920 high-quality data entries for us. And then comes the second step, that is model fine-tuning. First, we need to choose a foundation model for fine-tuning. In this case, we chose ERNIE Speed. Next, we configure the parameters based on the platform's recommended values. With the data close to 1,000 entries, we set the number of training iterations according to the recommendation at 10 rounds. After that, we started training, and then we deploy the model on the platform. Let me show you a specific case of a very basic high school essay. The topic is looking forward to growing up with no restrictions on subject matter and a requirement of at least 500 characters. We input the student's essay and the formatting requirements for corrections into 2 models, one before and one after fine-tuning, so they can be compared with the one commented by the teachers, graded by the teachers. You can see that the fine-tuned model has the thinking of a professional teacher. Previously, the essay needs to be graded by the teacher laboriously. Now it can be done in several seconds, so the teachers can provide feedback very fast. Currently, such a fine-tuned model has been utilized by multiple top enterprises in the education industry. I mentioned earlier that large AI-native applications are mostly MOE, and then how should we combine and use these models to get the best cost-performance ratio? Let me show you a case with Xiaodu.
This is a case about the MOE model routing. With the MOE, can Xiaodu be smarter? 小度. Yes. What's news today? Musk has launched the new type of the recruitment letter, and the Tesla is going to cut off 10% of the employees around the world. Apple has seen the stock shares reduced by 30%, and at the same time, 小度. Yes. So, do you have more capabilities? Yes, I can be your chatbot and also your assistant. Okay. Help me arrange the programs today. After today's event, I will have dinner with Mr. Zhang, and in the hotel, we have a management meeting around 1.5 hours. We hope we can finish by 10. Tomorrow morning, I will have a jogging, but it depends on the weather. In morning, 8 a.m., we'll have a morning meeting, arrange my program. Okay, so your dinner will be set up between 6 to 7:30 with Mr. Zhang, and after the dinner, you will join the management meeting at 8. 9:30, the meeting finish. 6 a.m., morning alarm was set up to remind you the morning jogging. Please control the running time within 1 hour. Make sure that your 8 morning meeting won't be late. Tomorrow is a clear day, 25 degrees Celsius. So, do you think I can be your secretary? I have more skills. Yes, that's great. So, just update it on my phone as well. Well, I raised several questions for Xiaodu. There are some news inquiries, but also it relates to the program arrangement. It seems that I'm talking with the same Xiaodu, but actually it calls different models to respond my inquiries. Once it received my questions, a small model, ERNIE Tiny, it executes the model router. For the weather, it calls ERNIE Light, calls a fine-tuned model forged by ERNIE Light, and it gives me the tips for dressing. For the complicated program arrangement, it calls the ERNIE 4.0. That is the best performing model we have, and it can give me some arrangement for tomorrow morning. So we have given Xiaodu several questions, and these questions will be executed by different models. When we call the API, it uses ERNIE functions. When we go over the exam questions with kids, it uses ERNIE Foundation Model 3.5 or 4.0. The smart agents, the smart assistants, calls ERNIE character. This can improve the personnel consistency. With this kind of combination, Xiaodu can complete the brain surgery. With the dual OS, which is equipped with the latest native operation system, we have the best combination. This is a combination of effectiveness, cost efficiency, and speed. The ERNIE Foundation, compared to the flagship version that solely uses ERNIE Foundation model, our response is improved by 2 times and the cost down by 9%. The examples about the model builders demonstrate you the cost-effective production model. With the ERNIE 4.0, we can take the consideration of effectiveness, response rate, and inference cost. And then finally, we can cut down it to a smaller size of scenarios. And at the same time, it can support the fine-tuning and the post-pre-train. This kind of model, compared to the model called by the open source, has the better efficacy and the lower cost. In the past, we thought that open model is very cost effective, but at the same time, we can see more costs are being put on by using the open model. So in the future, the model for open source will be backwarded. The ModelBuilder now configured several large models, including ERNIE 3.5, ERNIE 4.0, and also it has some light models such as Speed, Light, and Tiny. At the same time, we have two vertical scenario models, ERNIE Character for the personal building, ERNIE Functions for the calling of external tool use and business functions. Now we have 77 models, which put us the largest development platform in the home market. For developers, in addition to providing these development tools, we also offer support in terms of funding and resources. In May of last year, Baidu launched the ERNIE Cup entrepreneurship competition, aiming to promote the prosperity of LLM ecosystem. Last year, in the first ERNIE Cup, we received nearly 1,000 applications from the teams. Baidu provided nearly 100 million yuan in investment support to 15 winning teams and continue to support comprehensively in terms of the technology, team, and the resources. Today, we announce the launch of our second ERNIE Cup. And this year, we'll expand the scope of our projects. Also, we will have some sub-competition places. We are open to all the markets and all the university students. And also, we support the entrepreneurs in a better way. We provide them more funding resources and business resources. At the same time, it is our first time to set up the special award for the excellent project. They have the chance to win 50 million RMB in cash and also the resources support. The entrepreneurs and developers in China can leverage our technology in a better way. We believe that ERNIE foundation model will become the optimal choice for AI entrepreneurs and developers in China. And we believe that ERNIE foundation model can welcome more entrepreneurs and developers to join in our team. The tools and examples we discussed earlier are mostly based on LLM. Looking ahead, I believe that multi-model, large models, or integration of text, images, speech, video, and other modalities are very important for the long-term development. And we believe that this is the essential pathways to AGI. Baidu has long-term investments in these areas and will continue to update technological advancements. But of course, we have a different forecast. That is, the biggest scenario for the vision large model is autonomous driving. And Baidu is now one of the global leaders in terms of the auto driving. We do not only train the AI to generate videos, but also train it to understand the real world and give a forecast for the future. Based on data from over 100 million kilometers of testing on complex urban roads in China, Baidu has trained the AppBuilder visual perception large model. It possesses 4 fundamental capabilities: detection, tracking, understanding, and mapping. This enables Baidu to have more intelligent, adaptive, and safer autonomous driving solution. Baidu Map has also been the first to apply large-scale visual perception models to the field of mapping. mapping. Now, the world's largest scale lane-level map data has been launched in 360 cities nationwide, where every Baidu Maps navigation can reach, intelligent driving can go. And this year, we have already finished our milestone. We extend the service from north bank of Yangtze River to the south bank. In some areas in Wuhan, we have already realized 7 days, 24 hours, all weather conditions operation, and will deploy 1,000 robo-taxis in Wuhan. Autonomous driving is now getting to a watershed, and finally we will get on the commercialization. This is not only a regional pilot, but we are getting into a city-level application. Apollo Go has covered 3,000 square kilometers in Wuhan and 7.7 million people. Wuhan becomes the largest pilot area for the autonomous driving. We just showed you ERNIE Foundation model, AgentBuilder, AppBuilder, and ModelBuilder. They are in a toolkit for you to take away, plug and play. Right here, standing here, I am a developer and entrepreneur. I am as excited as you are. In China today, with 1 billion internet users, a strong foundation for LLM, and a plethora of AI application scenarios, coupled with the most comprehensive industrial system globally, the country is vigorously encouraging and supporting the AI Plus initiative. Every individual and every enterprise need only leverage these tools to unleash boundless creativity and productivity. Everyone can be a developer, and in the future, this is a world created by the developers. Thank you.